Hey folks, it's Dave Gleason. I'm head coach here at Athletic Revolution in Pembroke, Massachusetts. And today I want to talk to you a little bit more about gameplay and how that applies to potentially your programming or how it applies to our programming. And specifically, I want to run through something that we use often here that I think just is a great tool for fostering creativity, imagination, and developing all those biomotors that we always talk about. It's the obstacle course. Now behind me, I don't know how well you can see this. I have the camera set down low. I just want to give you a little bit of a shot of this area of our facility. I don't know if you can see that whole thing now, but that's where I house most of our tools and toys, everything from Air-X pads and foam rollers to agility pads, balance pods, valve slides, medicine balls, slam balls, you name it. All of our toys are over there. And a lot of times I'll use those things for an obstacle course. Now I want to put this in the context of PartWhole coaching methods because we'll use that sometimes to really get the kids involved in our programming. Now this is maybe or perhaps more appropriate for your 6 through your 13-year-old age groups. The younger kids definitely love this, so our 6 to 9-year-olds go nuts over this. Sometimes it may be more appropriate in the way that I'm going to coach it or teach it to you right now for smaller groups. If I have a group of 4, 5, or 6 kids, this is outstanding. So we all know what an obstacle course is, but how many times have we set up the obstacle course ahead of time? Try this. What I'll do is I'll set up the first station. So maybe I'll set up something simple like cones that they can run in and out of, whatever. Then I'll say to the kids as a group, what I'm going to have you guys do is think about your own section of the obstacle course. And kids, you can use whatever you want in the facility, literally. That includes our monkey bar setup, which is off camera to my left. Everything you see over here, everything's fair game. Unbelievable imagination and creativity comes out of this, but we still get to work on things like systemic strength, all areas of coordination, body awareness, spatial awareness, you name it, it gets in there. So now how does that relate to the PartWhole method of coaching? This is what will happen. I'll set up the first station as I told you. Let's say it's cones just to zigzag or slalom through. Boom, done. What I have is all the kids go through that particular section, make sure that they're not necessarily doing it well depending on the age group, because if it's a young enough age group, there's a process of discovery there. But I want them to know what to expect and what's asked of them for that particular part of the obstacle course. Makes sense, right? Great. Now the first child will go. They'll take their turn. They get to use whatever they want. Again, it could be the monkey bars. It could be our 19-foot-long pull-up bar. It could be our cargo net. Oftentimes the first kid, especially the younger kids, will pick up on the fact that we haven't used our huge orange fat pad, which we put below our cargo net. They love to jump off that. So they might stack up a few plyo boxes, jump off that onto the fat pad. Lots of fun. We all do that together. Make sure we know what's expected of us for that particular activity. Then we run through the whole thing. Next child goes, another aspect, and you can see the pattern there. Okay, by the time you get through 3, 4, 5, 6 kids, you've got a 3, 4, or 5 section circuit for your obstacle course. It's unbelievable. The kids have a blast doing it. They're heavily involved. Think of the intrinsic value of that aspect of it. I think, and a lot of you will agree with me, that one of the problems that we have today is kids don't know how to. They haven't been given the opportunity to take ownership over their own fitness level. And that obviously relates to the obesity problem that we're having in this country as well. Empower your kids, get them involved in the process, teaching them that it's fun. And again, we'll use balance pods. Everything in here gets used so that almost every single aspect of training that you could possibly think of gets hit within a session. We've taken 50 minutes just to do this. We've done it in the beginning of a session. We've done it at the end of the session for a reward. So it's up to you. Hopefully this gives you some ideas for your own facility or programming. I really hope it does. If you're looking for more information, we're going to be putting more stuff up on the IYCA website, especially the members site in terms of gameplay, off-season programming, gameplay. All these great things are coming your way very, very soon. So stay in touch, hook into the IYCA. If you're not already, check out iyca.org and start that educational process. It's absolutely amazing. With that said, I'm going to let you go. This is Dave Gleason signing off for now, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon. Thanks so much.